Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, aka Grandma's favorite grandson, aka the bearded wonder, aka the pod boss, aka Pod's gift, aka the pod mogul. That's my new one. Someone called me a mogul yesterday. I didn't want to accept it. I sat in it, and now I'm here. So, and here we go. Another episode of Thursday Night Live, where we just, do what we do, as we always do. And as always, my hostage. Ma'am, introduce yourself.
I prefer co-host. I prefer co-hostess. Co-hostess with the mostest. Hey, it's me, Christina McCrary on Facebook, aka The Black Mirror, aka Captain Consistent, aka The Mom Friend, aka Petty Level 12 3/4. If you want to know the story behind that, you'll have to watch the Lightning Bolt Chronicles new art episode dropping tomorrow morning on my YouTube. Anywho, aka Xtina McCrazy on TikTok and Instagram, host of McCrazy's Place podcast on YouTube, and it has an IG and a Facebook page. Co-host of the Lightning Bolt Chronicles, as I mentioned, new episode dropping tomorrow morning. Hey, Pooch. You can watch that on YouTube, and you can listen to it on Spotify, Amazon Music, iHeartMusic, Audible, or on our website, www.thelightningboltchronicles.com. It has a TikTok and a Facebook page, but where you really want to be is in those Instagram stories, because that's where the interactivity, trivia, things like that go on. And co-host of this, your weekly dose of pop culture and social media fuckery and foolishness, Thursday Night Live, all presented to you by Sarkarigans Media Group, SMG or SMD. I'm back up on my bullshit. How y'all doing tonight?
Well, all right. I don't know how you're going to follow that one up there, sir, but please introduce yourself.
That's why I'm the co-hostess with the mostest.
You sure are. I'm sorry. I was eating meatballs. Pause. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever it's meant to be, it is 5'9" host with sophisticated ignorance, eating meatballs. Uncle Poochie.
Pooch eats balls.
That's what happens when you live in Hollywood. That's when you live in Hollywood for too long. Start eating balls.
Start eating meatballs.
Yep.
Pooch eats balls.
All right. So
new hashtag.
Yep, new hashtag. Shirt coming soon.
I'm sorry, Pooch. I said I was on my bullshit. I'm sorry.
110%. So, yeah, let's go get right to it. Fuck it. Boom. Thought this was interesting. This is the original cast of Full House. So the kids were in place. The parents got pulled out.
And they made the mom die.
Yep.
They brought in 3 men.
Mm-hmm. In San Francisco.
Interesting.
Very much so.
Yeah, but none of them were gay. They all tried to date.
I don't know. Uncle Jesse, he had me worried a little bit.
Uncle Jesse?
Uncle Jesse.
The rock star?
Yeah. Joey, I wasn't too worried about. Joey just sat in the basement and played with puppets. I ain't worried about him.
I was a little more worried about Uncle Joey than Uncle Jesse.
Can I be honest?
Uh-huh.
They were all white, so they all scared me. I was a little black kid. Even white folks there was just too many white folks in one motherfucking house for me as a black kid. I used to be like, and then everybody was cool with it too. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least in good times, niggas be like, move, JJ, move, Alona. Like, they was just happy to just all be in the same house. And I just used to be like, this ain't okay.
And to be real with you,
yeah.
Until Danny got a girlfriend, I was gonna worry about Danny.
But those were Danny's kids.
I know.
No, Danny loved his wife. He wasn't over like, and he was trying to figure out. Yeah, I feel like he was trying to figure out like, how do I do this?
All right, so
you bring 2 men in. That's your solution.
Well,
Danny.
I mean,
can I keep them 100 one more time?
were they actually the uncles? One of them was the sister's brother, right?
Yeah,
was
Jesse.
The other one actually related?
Jesse was the sister brother. I mean, yeah, the sister's brother, and Joey was just the homeboy.
You let the weird ass homeboy move into your basement with 3 little girls.
Thank you.
Who didn't have a job? You let your jobless homeboy move into your basement and play with puppets.
He wasn't jobless. He was a creator. Come on now. Because he was like a stand-up comedian. He did.
He wasn't getting no gigs.
I mean, his gigs were few and far between, but he was a creator. We don't not creators here, George. Come on now. Don't pick up the name mogul and then start, shitting on creators. Yeah. All right. But the other shit was more weird. Like, you live in the basement and play with puppets, like you said. So he was a little weirder than. But creatives can be weird. So
we need somebody to pick them up from school. We need somebody to drive the car. So he served the purpose.
I mean, between the 3 of them, they were doing the best they could, and the kids seemed pretty happy overall.
Mm-hmm. Jesse got married, moved out. Joey stayed.
After a while, because they were there. Him, his wife, and their kids. Remember, they had twins, and they was all in the house.
Now I'm not going with I'm not rolling with your theory, Pooch. Because that's black people activity right there. You let the people get married and stay in your house.
See, no. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Bring it back. This is why I was confused. You didn't focus on what I said. I said they was happy. Okay? They seemed happy. No, I didn't see niggas live together. I just didn't ever see no motherfuckers live together and be happy. So I was like,
good times was when James died. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day, because you know how I feel about Florida. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
When James died, a lot of people came in that house freely. That's all I'm saying. Before James died, people weren't just walking in the house. So
Frozen. Oh, he's back.
Wow. All right. This right here, I think she's making a terrible mistake. I wish she didn't do this, but she grown, so I ain't gonna say nothing about it till now. Actress Sheryl Lee Ralph and her husband are reportedly moving in together after being together for 20 years.
If y'all been married 20 years and it's been working, why change it? Don't do it.
She's on record of when people ask her, well, how did you stay married to him for so long? She literally says, we don't live together. That's her answer. But now she get a little Emmy. You know what I mean? She thinks she got to move in the house. They're going to get divorced next year.
Crazy when I said I wanted my own bedroom. Like, that's why we got to have a big house. So we can have a bedroom, and then I can have a bedroom, and then you can have whatever room.
Mm-hmm.
So that we can have our own space, like our place to go and get away from you and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Don't mean nothing against you. It just means I need to fucking have my own little space.
Go ahead, Pooch.
I don't know about living. I mean, I've done the living separately too, but married and living separately, I don't know. That's why I said own bedroom. Like, let's do a 3-bedroom between the 2 of us. And we'll have a bedroom, or like we could do a 2. We could do a 2-bedroom, and we just, we could sleep in each other's room, or we could have a joint room. But I need a separate room, and that's like where my studio and shit would be anyway. Like,
okay,
I just need my space, my own space.
I blame Jada.
You blame Jada.
Jada has something to do with this.
She got everybody scared.
Nah.
With what? No, I've always felt like this.
No, you're talking about Cheryl Lee Ralph.
Yep.
Jada got Cheryl Lee Ralph scared.
Oh.
I blame Jada, bro. She got everybody scared.
Because you know Black Hollywood talk to each other.
Everybody talk. Hell.
Don't listen to her.
I don't think she's listening to her. I think she's trying to avoid it.
Yeah, she's trying to prevent that memoir to come out.
No, I'm gonna go home now. What? Yeah, I'm gonna go home.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna go home. You're so successful. Yep. I'll take your ass home. Yep. That's time. That's a smart woman. You know when to hang it up. So I blame Jada some way. I don't know how though.
She tired of the streets. It's cold out there.
Nah, I think from what she said earlier, Christina's not wrong. Like, if you got like a certain lifestyle and you know your certain lifestyle is your lifestyle, we ain't talking about finding out your girl on OnlyFans lifestyle, but like you just have like a business.
Joe Smith, what up?
Yeah, shout out to him. Anyways, but if I found it that I'm a night person and my girl's a day person, you know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't I have like my crib and her crib if we could afford it? You know what I'm saying? All this is a lot of it saying that I'm assuming that they understand or have an understanding or have agreement. Hurt no more. What the hell?
What the fuck?
He don't want to know.
Please.
Oh my God! I knew that.
I don't understand what the fuck that was.
Yeah.
I didn't get the connection.
Yeah, absolutely. I always say that. I'm an Aquarius. I always say get two houses, put a door in the middle, and you just walk in whenever you feel like it. But
but that's why I said I don't need like another house. We could share the living room, the kitchen, you know what I'm saying? I just need.
I mean, as long as y'all communicate.
Only mine.
Communication is key.
As long as y'all talk, I would imagine.
No, that's a good segue. Jonathan Majors' ex-girlfriend plays a recording in court where the actor allegedly demands her to behave like Coretta Scott King or Michelle Obama.
So?
Yeah, I'm with you.
I will ask a random white woman to act like the elite. That is the top of the food chain that he's telling her to be like.
But don't people always try to be like who they feel like their idols are or whatever? Like he's saying he wants a woman who's classy and all of that kind of shit. Bitch, emulate that.
Just because he looked like he's in the civil rights don't mean he got to tell somebody else to act like somebody in the civil rights. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I'm here to say.
I don't care about her.
If niggas said they want to be like Mike, you can be like Michelle. Mm-hmm. Now, my question is, what form of Michelle was he trying to, like, what was he trying? What was you going here with, partner? Like, what was
the direction? He was trying to tell her how she should represent when they're out in public.
Nah,
this is how they present themselves out in public. Be classy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what made her have
I don't see nothing wrong with it.
Or it can be, let me go cheat and you just keep the front like everything all right.
I mean, then just say that.
He did. Be Coretta Scott King.
Or he made blackface.
You got to be specific. If that's what you want, say it.
Okay.
And then she can agree or disagree. It's on her. Make the choice. That's why I say, just fucking put it out there. Then it's up to me whether I want to deal with that shit or not. Don't decide for me that I'm going to deal with that shit.
I have a follow-up video for that.
Oh, wait, freeze. Oh, he's frozen for a long time this time. Hey, welcome back, Coach.
Here we go.
Mr. Majors, would you like to say anything at this point?
I agree with the caption.
Yeah, he did her wrong. He could have tucked that in. He could have tucked that in.
Like if you was gonna come in and do the jacket and all that, you seen that fucking hair sticking up all off the side. So either
That boy guilty.
there is no either. I can only draw
That
one.
boy guilty.
conclusion.
Yeah,
That you helped with the jacket for the cameras and shit.
that boy guilty, man.
Go ahead, elaborate, sir. Why is he guilty?
Man, you see how happy he was smiling about that motherfucking courthouse. He knows something. He getting away with something, boy. If you was smooth, you knew you was good, you would have patted your lady down like, oh my goodness. He smiled too easily for me. I don't like that smile.
He's showing that there's nothing wrong. That's what he's doing.
I don't know what that nigga. I'm just kidding. That boy not guilty.
Yeah,
Be strong, brother. Be strong.
He was ready to go. He was ready to go.
Oh,
That's what that was.
I don't understand not helping your lady in the back though, because that was kind of ridiculous. Like, come on.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, like if you was gonna help her with her jacket and pull her hair out and all that, you would have tucked in that little hair.
He used to try to swoop it around.
Or mentioned it. Hey, you got like a piece sticking out right here, so she could.
Or Megan just runs the relationship and she probably said, "Don't touch my fucking hair."
That's what I'm saying. That would be the case where he should be like, "Hey, you got like a piece sticking out, whatever." If not, then yeah, you tuck that shit in. She didn't mean to do that, not like that.
And Megan grown too, so yeah.
She look too damn grown to be having that problem.
I mean, you could do your hair up and then a piece can pop out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I'm saying like she too grown for her. Like he could have just said something to her. She was like, "Oh, thank you. It would have been done." So
right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So some women do have that thing. Don't touch my fucking hair. That's when you be like, "Hey, you got like a piece sticking out." If that's not your thing, or you touch her hair all the time, that would have been tuck that little shit in. It wasn't. You had a piece sticking out, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, was the helping with the coat for the cameras?
Yeah, it was either that or he didn't want to hear about it later.
The pastor would have never.
Nah, not at all.
The pastor would have.
Pastor.
The Reverend Doctor. Megan was trying to be seen.
I can see that. That's in her nature. So yeah, I can see that. Okay. She was trying to be a little glamorous with the shit.
Yeah, when it started clicking, she's like,
she was trying to be a little glamorous with the shit. That's why I said, bro, that smile.
Maybe he thought they were gonna like rush through or whatever, and when he realized she was slowing for the camera, he was like, "Oh," and helped her with her jacket or whatever.
Or he's probably letting her have her moment with the camera, and she's fumbling the jacket. So,
you think they talked about that shit in the car?
Oh yeah, 110%. So, all right. Here goes some bullshit. You ready?
All
right. Monica and Steve Murder are no longer together. She said she got her heart broken by a nigga in jail who's not coming home. Yeah. Well, here it is in short. I got my heart broken again, and that's okay. I learned yet another valuable lesson. I went through it, got over it. Now I can laugh about it. Life continues. I feel great that through it, he has representation to one day be free. Let's move on. That sounds like she paid for the top price lawyer. He coming home in a couple of years. Now he don't need her no more.
I didn't know them niggas was even together for real.
They've been together for a long time. Like them niggas is like they damn near married by common law at this point.
Since they was kids.
So they broke up.
Yeah, and then
another nigga had some kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because that's what they do. That's what they do.
Because in jail, he ain't never going nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
She could just keep coming back to him.
Yeah,
Christine, I thought that was a 40 for a second. I was gonna say, damn, sis, I know times ain't that hard.
Water.
I got so scared for a second.
It's a bottle with her face on it.
Right? I see it, but I got scared for a second. That looks nice.
I mean, you should have been more worried about this. This is a Cadillac margarita, and I'm halfway through it already.
You okay with that? Don't Mickey's.
So, hey, my face on stuff. Y'all can get these if you want them. Go look at my merch. Sorry, go ahead.
So would you feel a way? You held somebody down. You got them representation, and they possibly can be getting out because of you, but now they don't want to be with you no more. Can you laugh that off?
I would never date anybody in jail. So let me just first and foremost say that I would never use.
If you were dating them before they went to jail,
yeah.
Then we are
like,
no longer
dating. Y'all were dating and then they went to jail. What happens then?
My heart must go on, like Celine Dion said.
Okay, so if somebody gets locked up, how long do they got before Pooch is moving on?
When I get that trial, when you get to that trial and you get to court and they say that you're gonna be gone for more than one Christmas, I gotta move on. So
if the judge say 40 months, you like, I'm out.
I don't know how many years 40 months. So yeah,
it's a year and a half.
That's too much.
40 months is not a year and a half.
I know it's not.
40 months is like 3 years and 4 months. What the fuck kind of math are you doing?
Baltimore schools.
But he wasn't making it for a year. He wasn't gonna do a year and a half.
But nah, my thing is this though. I can't believe that she really because can she really be hurt? Like, really?
You put your all into somebody like that, yeah.
I mean, I've been there, done that. Not to a person in jail, so I get it. But I mean, I don't.
In jail?
It's easier if they're not in jail because you can go to see them
for life. Like he's never getting out.
Yeah, like he been in jail probably since Pooch was in elementary school. He been in jail a long fucking time.
I was definitely in middle school when this nigga got locked
down. Yeah.
Put this in the perspective.
She been holding him down ever since. Like she been wearing Free C murder shirts, everything.
She don't even know this nigga no more.
Yeah, he a whole different person.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't.
And so it's
she
like
just don't realize it because man, when women love thoroughly and like hard, we fucking bypass shit that we shouldn't bypass, man.
I think everybody does that.
I was gonna say I know a couple of that dumb
then
shit.
Y'all should understand it because that's what the fuck
I understand. It's Pooch who he's talking about when the judge say 13 months that he got to go.
I said more than one Christmas. That's just one Christmas. I'm gonna stick with
it. Depends on what time of year it is, because right now, 2 Christmases.
Nah, by that second Christmas, she'll have enough something on something. She'd been able to work long enough to put something on my books or something.
If she go in Thanksgiving, she missing 2.
I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. That is a racist holiday. Okay.
I'm sorry.
That was beside the point. The point is, if she goes in late November, early December, 13 months means she's missing 2 Christmases.
Yeah.
Don't wish bad things upon me. This is what I think. Listen, C Murder has not had a hit record in over 20 years.
But he still has one of the biggest songs ever.
Monica has kids by another nigga. I do not want my mama on Twitter or Facebook telling nigga she got her heart broken by a nigga in jail. Mama,
he still has one of the biggest songs ever.
Mama, even if it's a joke, mama, don't say that. Mama, don't say that.
You already know it. The Shade Room, Hollywood Unlocked, all them got it. So
shit all over Al Jazeera.
Absolutely. So, all right. Diddy said he tired of y'all spreading these false fucking narratives about him. Okay? Enough is enough. For the past couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. I wonder who he's talking about right there. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. Sean Diddy Combs. First of all, he ain't right there. His name not Diddy no more. So I know he ain't right there. I was
going to say, I thought his name was Love.
Yeah, his name is Love. So that's somebody else that did that. Secondly, what y'all think about him saying none of that's true?
Brother, not everybody.
I've been telling. Go ahead, Pooch.
I said everybody can't have the same story about you, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I've been
What?
telling y'all I didn't like Diddy for years.
Rightfully so.
He
I mean-
said it ain't true. People coming for the quick payday. Who's coming for the quick payday?
And what my question is this though, right? I don't. All right, I'm gonna just be completely transparent. Regardless of what Diddy allegedly did, right?
Mhm.
This nigga needs to be held in contempt for even making it seem cool to treat people like shit in MTV for a lousy ass position at his whack ass record company. Okay, making niggas walk for some cheesecake and making the band with some lousy shit, my nigga. You don't have to make them niggas walk for that. And I feel like goofy little shit like this is just adding up on my boy. My nigga was a bad person, bro. Like you didn't have to be that mean to niggas, bro. Like,
So okay, I'll give you that. Walking to prove how hungry you are was wild.
yeah.
But don't talk about the record label. The record label was one of them ones.
Hey man, listen. What time are we talking about right now? We talking about present day, right?
You can go, you can
No,
go
no,
down.
we talking about present day, right?
If we gonna do present day,
Present
yeah.
day, right? All
But
right.
this stuff that happened
Right.
in the past, so it's not present day.
So where are those people now? Are those people in a good position? No, they are not.
Macy's doing well.
No. We talking about the band. We ain't finished on the record.
Babs is doing well. Enes, he's doing well.
All right, brother.
Chopper been to jail a couple of times.
Okay. Mhm.
Fred, he said he don't want to do music. He just do what he want to do. And Shorty that sing, she went through a lot. So yeah.
Bro, most of the people on that group are down bad, and it's not even just them. I don't even like want to like shine a light on them. What I'm trying to say is, it's like just making it seem even cool to berate people and just make people look like less than was just not cool. Now, obviously, bro, like some of the shit he showed, like how much work it takes, like obviously, like singing Juicy and shit, I believe that was necessary, you know. But that whole like making a nigga walk for the cheesecake.
You're not even talking about him waking him up at 3 a.m. while he eating a bowl of cereal.
Like, shutting down the studio. I'm shutting down the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
you're not motivated. Why would I give you my studio if you're not motivated?
Bro, that was belittling.
Message.
Here's my thing. You stupid. It was very belittling. That's all I'm saying. And as the streets would say, every dog has his day. Now, what you are alleged like being accused of, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
So what you're saying is like the police be saying when they catch a criminal, you may not have done this, but you've done something.
Nah, what I'm saying is that every dog
that he's a shit person and he believes he's done all that shit.
Yeah.
So karma is a motherfucker.
Every dog has his day. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Like, bro, if you thought berating people on television,
let's just say I was in no way surprised as all these allegations started to slowly pour out. If you go back and look at whatever number episode it was several weeks ago, I said when the Cassie thing came out, okay, here we go. Now all these other people are going to start coming out because Cassie opened the gate. And for the record, for all the people that are turning and now want to hate Diddy because all the shit coming out, I've been hating Diddy since the 2000s. So
I have a question, right? Everybody has their day in court, right? If he goes to court and comes out clean, people gonna let it go?
Nobody. You don't come out clean, son, after you get shit like this on you, bro.
I'm just asking.
I'm not. I don't trust the justice system either. So
that's what I'm saying. What the hell I look like?
So that means anybody can come out and be like, "Yo, he did this back in '88," and then there's no clarification.
Welcome to reality, boy. That's perception.
My spirit said P. Diddy ain't shit.
What if your spirit's incorrect?
Well,
you ain't gotta go by my spirit, but I'm gonna go by my spirit.
I'm gonna just put it this way: can you really see yourself hanging out with P. Diddy every single day? If truly P. Diddy,
I wouldn't want to. He does it because that's me. Because from everything I've seen him of doing, he's not working. He's not working. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just saw an interview with the game, and it's like, didn't Puffy want to sign you? He's like, yeah, but we didn't go to the studio. We went to the studio once in like 2 weeks, and the other time we were just partying. So yeah, I need to work. I need to get my name out, and he's not going to help me.
Just ride your wave.
Yeah. So, but you know, JC he's a whole nother story. But all right, next video.
I've decided to move into another direction.
That's how you feel. I gotta respect it.
And that's all you have to say. If that's how I feel, I'm gonna respect it.
You seem like
You said your one-liner. If that's all you have to say, let's hug and let's just let it go. You ain't trying to fight for nothing.
You seem like you've already made your
It
decision.
ain't about me already making a decision. You don't have a rebuttal
You
for nothing
seem
that I'm
like you've already
saying.
made your decision.
I wanted you to say something,
I'm
and you're not
listening to
saying
you
it.
speak.
It's not time to listen. It's time to talk. All of the things you say, you want to be there. You're here for me. You're all about the future and everything. You didn't even fight for a second.
She broke up with him, and she mad because he accepted the breakup. Did I just see that?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Y'all
That's
go ahead.
exactly what you saw. Because I was going to say, like, so it's giving you tested him and didn't like the outcome.
Talking about you need to fight. You just said you're done. What are we fighting for?
No. If you knew how to communicate and you weren't being childish and petty, and I can tell you this as someone who is petty, but also who tries to communicate well, what you would have said was, I feel like this, and this. Can we fix it? Not, all right, well then let's just not. And then when he says, okay, be like, you didn't even fight.
She said, I want to go in another direction. What is he supposed to do with that?
Right.
And you see it hurt him because he had to swallow it. He had to swallow that. You saw that it hurt him. He had to
Hey, bro,
swallow
there
that.
wasn't no water in that goddamn bottle.
Right.
If you run it back, there was he just let me lose.
Exactly.
He literally punched her through the water bottle.
Man, for real, like who wants to be with somebody who don't want to be with them? You basically just said you don't want to be with him. So, and if that wasn't true, what you should have said was, look, I want to be with you, but this is the issue that I'm having. How do we fix this?
It was her about to cry when bruh said, what do you want me to do? And she said, this is the time to talk.
About what? You said you decided to go in another direction. It's about the words you used.
Bitch,
Like
please.
he said, okay, well, you seem like you made up your mind. Well, why wouldn't he say that? You said, I've decided.
I'm gonna just be real with you. This is where I'm about to, as Papa would like to say, get toxic. Consent is real. She made up her mind. As a man, I do not own you.
Right. But she said, I don't want to, you don't want to fight for nothing. So she been testing him for a while now.
Do you see where I'm going with this? And it's like, whoa, where what fight, son? Like, what are we talking about here? Like, you have openly said you are done with something.
Mm-hmm.
I am not about to fight. What, the Holy Spirit? What ghost? Like trauma? What are we fighting?
Because they always tell us if somebody doesn't want to be there, they won't be there, no matter what we do.
And my thing is, if you don't want to be with me, don't.
And that's where he was at.
Well,
Because I want to be with somebody who wants to be with me.
well,
Mhm.
If
let's
you
just
don't
keep
want to
it
be
100.
with me, don't.
Let's just keep it 100 too. Shout outs to that. Shout outs to that nice man for being one of the good ones, because, like, you know, in his honest opinion, he could have snapped on Shorty. He could have gotten angry, but in honest opinion,
Yep.
like, I'm sure there were questions in bruh's head, but he was like, okay, You don't want to be with me. I want to be with you. But it was really funny because like,
But it wasn't even just that. She didn't say she didn't want to be with him.
Yeah.
She said she decided to go in another direction.
Yeah, that wording that's finite right there.
Yeah,
You made the decision.
I decided, and that's where it's like weird because wasn't he being respectful?
Yeah,
like, ironically, wasn't he like being respectful to her needs and wants? Like,
yep.
I decided
I want to be there for you. I want to make sure you all right. He said these things to you. Then when you say I want to go a different direction, and he's hurt, he's like, yeah, go ahead.
The nigga grabbed an empty water bottle.
She's talking about let's hug it out, and then they go, no, not hugging you.
Cause she just wanted to fight.
Yep.
That's what that's giving, is she just wanted to fight because you said I decided to go in another direction. That would indicate that there's someone else and you've chosen him.
Yeah. And that's why it hurt. That's why it hurt.
And so what? You're mad because he wasn't like, who is it? I'm gonna fight him. And no, don't go to him. You stay with me.
Yeah, he wanted him. She wanted him to say, let's work it out. What are we doing? We better than this. Yeah. So, all right. Next one.
What's the excuse of you not being there for your daughter for the last 28 years?
Me and her mother didn't work out, so I just moved on to the next woman.
I just don't see where we go from here. Why really do I need you in my life?
What?
Ari.
Who gives a fuck?
Ari.
Yeah.
Daddy said her mama and him ain't work out, so he got low.
Okay.
The fuck that got to do with her?
Yeah. It happens every day, bro. Who gives a fuck? Your mom was a jump, daddy was a jump, you was a jump, everybody's jump off.
And then they had a video. There's another part of that where it's like, she's like, why have you never called me? Why haven't you come checked up on me? He's like, I follow you on Instagram. That was his exact response.
Yeah, I saw that. And I 100% agree. I follow you on Instagram. You seem to be doing all right.
Yeah.
Do you need anything from me? I am a broke nigga, man.
No. That's why she's completely justified. Okay, so what do I need from you now? Why are you here?
Yeah. Why the fuck did they even do that? Like, why did they do that? She didn't.
You know why? It's the content.
Yeah,
and they trying to rebrand her because she been doing some wild shit. So they trying to rebrand her. That's all.
Oh, they're trying to give her daddy issues.
Yeah, and all that. They're saying that's the reason why she acts the way she does and all that good shit.
They're doing a bad job, my boy.
People act the way they do because they fucking want to. Get out of their business.
Today's my Kylie's birthday. She's 4, and she loves Jesus, and she wanted her birthday to be Jesus chosen. Is it good?
No, that's her favorite. Wow. Come here, baby. Let me fix your
Ain't nobody in that goddamn birthday party. Go ahead, Pooch.
I just know the motherfuckers is racist. I don't know why. I just know they say the hard R, my boy. I'm gonna be real with you.
See, little mama upset. Ain't nobody there. She over there picking in the cake and everything.
She loves Jesus.
She loves Jesus.
Like Jesus. Hey yo, this is why kids grow up and do bad shit. Okay.
See what I'm saying? So get James off of here. Get James off of here. Get James off of here, man. You James for that comment.
Bro, why the fuck did they have Jesus decorations and Jesus birthday cakes and a damn Jesus cake? Let me tell you, little slow motherfucker, something. Y'all need to stop smoking fentanyl and having kids. All right, something's wrong with y'all, for real. Jesus themed birthday parties.
Yep, she loved Jesus. I was sitting there like, ain't nobody there.
I was wondering why this bitch was dressed like she was in the Roman goddamn Empire. I thought you were gonna say this is Sparta. I was
So-
confused as a motherfucker. I was like, this bitch dressed like Caesar, and she is fucking like.
So cool.
Oh, yes, sorry.
You come home from work, and your little 5-year-old, 6-year-old gives you a invitation to the birthday party. So I'm like, can we go? And it's a Jesus themed birthday party from a white friend down the street.
4.
Oh, 4. Excuse me. Your 4-year-old gives you a little Jesus birthday party invitation. Y'all going?
Assalamu alaikum.
You're not going to the white Jesus birthday party? It's the white Jesus for me.
First of all, that 4-year-old did not ask for no motherfucking Jesus birthday party.
She loved Jesus.
Did that child look like she got what she wanted in her party?
Not at all.
She wasn't upset because nobody was there. She's already the fucking little weirdo.
No, what's that little girl's name?
Parents-
Sorry, Christina. What's that? I'm sorry. What's that little girl's name? We need to find out her name because she gonna send everybody to Jesus. That's what she gonna do. Because that little motherfucker gonna grow up to be a goddamn school shooter.
I love it.
Oh my god, bro.
But they be the first ones talking about indoctrination. That baby did not ask for no fucking Jesus party.
Man, you don't let that little nigga bring the Avengers on.
She probably asked for the Avengers.
You
She probably
did?
asked for Barbie. She probably
And
asked
she
for a whole
ain't
bunch of
got
other
no
shit.
fucking friends because they already know.
I'm gonna be real with you. She gonna kill her
She be
parents.
at school talking about what? Birthdays? What? What are those?
She always
What? You do what?
motherfucker. Oh, children underneath the stairs.
Yeah.
She's gonna be
She,
surprised.
her mama misunderstood. When she said she loved Jesus, she meant the little Mexican boy down the street. She said, I love Jesus. Can Jesus come to the party?
You're
That's
gonna
what
be
she
that
said.
high school student that fucking stabs her parents one morning and then goes to school like shit's all normal.
Yep. All right. So this one here is 3 videos. The internet.
Do I need to scream?
Yeah, no, not yet. Not yet. Here we go.
Debating about putting my husband back on my social media. Like, I'm getting real sick and tired. Like, you want to share your family, show them have fun, like, let people know in the real world that, you know, just don't settle. There's real men and there's good daddies and everything out there. But is it disrespect from the females? The females, they be in your comments, oh, I love y'all together, but then hop in my husband DM. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm not gonna see it. Like, I'm not gonna see it. Like, but it's the amount of people is ridiculous. Like, oh, you're a good father, you're a good dad, a good provider, a good husband. Well, if you're a good husband, why the hell you in my husband DM?
Here's some of the content that they share. And this.
Man can't pick me up in a whole still pajama suit. Say cheese. Stop it. I have one song that is going to describe your whole outfit.
She advertising the product, but get mad when the junkies want to taste.
Let me go first, please.
Go ahead, sir.
I'm gonna go ahead and be toxic. See, I am a former.
You sure you say that part?
Former culprit of these people. I knew how these people once moved, as I previously dated such person of such culture. They live on a different fucking planet, my boy. Okay. All right. So let me tell you right now, whatever we say about them, it ain't gonna make no fucking sense. Because she the way she sees it, what is hers is just hers. It don't fucking matter what she show and how she show it and where she show it. It doesn't fucking matter. So I'm just gonna put that on the table, let y'all niggas speak, because if best friend was here, you have a whole bunch of colorful words about people that are of such a demographic. So I'm gonna just let that happen, and yeah, I'll be quiet now.
Yeah. Right. Christina?
Everything Pooch said was completely fair and valid. Now, as I watched these videos, the first video, I was like, well, that's his wife. So fucking what? That's him and his wife. The second video, she should have kept that to herself. Now, I ain't the type. I'm taken, first of all, but even if I wasn't, I ain't the type to be jumping in nobody's DMs. But that's a little much to be showing when you know how the culture is right now, and that motherfuckers don't give a fuck if he married. You show them
extracurricular.
That was very intimate.
Yeah. And
that was like, I would be upset if that was mine and was on the internet. So I'm not posting that shit.
And you know, it's like it's at least 1.5 million of women sitting at home like, I want to get picked up.
Man, and don't give a fuck he married.
Yep.
Look at the way he makes it dance. Look how tall it's standing.
Exactly.
Like I said, these people are from another planet. The way they see it is the internet don't exist, and you motherfuckers are just being rude.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, wow. And that's why I got out. Get out.
Off of that post right there, she wrong for being mad. People jumped in his DMs.
I'm telling you, this is
kept that to yourself.
She is so right. I cannot tell you how right she thinks she is.
The first statement
just between y'all.
Yeah.
Like I said, the first one, it was cute or whatever. It was a little bit whoa, but it was him and his wife dancing, having fun. It was what it was. That second one, that was too much. You shouldn't be showing that. Just the showing he showed up in his pajamas. Okay, cool. That was cute. But beyond that, what you actually showed, that should be just between y'all.
Yeah, that first statement when she's like, you know, showing you we having fun, perfectly fine. You can show y'all having fun. Y'all can go on hikes. Y'all get on the goddamn roller coaster.
You can fucking twerk on him. All of that. Y'all married. That's you and him.
But you showing him something that somebody don't have, they're gonna want to take it from you. That's just what it is.
And taste that motherfucker.
You see what I'm saying? And then tell you about it.
Like, if you just trying to be like, look what I got. He looked good in the silk pajamas. You know what I'm saying? You gave the little shot. But I'm not saying these women are right for thirsting on this woman's man, but I'm just saying, like, you put it out there, like, look, and got mad when thirsty bitches was like, ooh.
But that's what I say all the time. Single people are going to do what single people do. They're single. They have no allegiance to anyone but themselves.
And they're not the ones who made the vows with you, so
as long as he stay in his lane and mind his
business, they know you married. But even still,
like Christina said, you just mind your business. Y'all fine. Don't worry about what's going on.
As the kids would say, it's giving immaturity. Like, let me tell you something. This sounds crazy, but I learned from a very, very early age to like not brag about what said significant other can or cannot do. No age needed to be stated, but just saying, I thought we learned that from a earlier age of dating, you know? So
yes, but can I also point out?
Please go ahead.
The people that brag the most, why are you bragging? The people that don't brag don't feel the need to. But then this also is beyond a brag at that point. That's like
now she's showing off.
Yeah, like
no, because my issue is this too, right? We ain't even talking about the fact that like she mentioned that women be on there and they're like, "You're a great provider." That alone, my nigga, is a flex that I think you could just leave at that.
Yeah.
If your nigga can provide, then who cares about what he putting inside? Like, obviously, he putting something down because the house is being provided for. You feel me? So that is just, that makes a motherfucker mad enough right there. So you ain't even taking that like as like something to be like, man, we really son, because the car y'all niggas was in looked pretty dope. So it's like, all right, so I know you living a cool life, and now you flexing your love. That's another thing that you ain't even thinking about how you throwing that in somebody.
Yeah, I'd rather somebody flex their money than they love. I promise.
That fool, like
and that's what I was gonna say. Like, okay, clearly you're happy. He provides. He's clearly putting it down because you're showing it off.
Yeah. And then that's
handsome.
That's the cherry. We would never know
around and all the bullshit.
We would never know that nigga had a dick that hit Hong Kong if you didn't show us. Now we knew those other two things because we could see them. Now you showed us something we can't see. Man, shut the fuck up, dog. You're fucking crazy. Like, all right, bro. But you know,
see, all it would take is, I'm satisfied. Don't worry about it.
And then also, people are vindictive.
Very much so. By nature.
So just because
there's just people who are fucking haters. They want what you got because you got what they don't.
Yeah, ask Cardi. That's what they did with her. They ran up and set and it's like, hey, I got your man just because you said nobody can do it. So,
yo, that's dead ass dumb. When I think about the idea of like cheating is already like scum worthy, but like the idea of somebody being able to hit your significant other up and being like, look what I got your significant other doing, like, nah, son. And then like the idea,
but then there's bigger issues within the relationship there, because not only are you going outside the relationship, but you're not even being careful enough that this bitch can't be messy with it.
I'm about to say, because we came up in that take a picture on while you sleep era. You know what I mean? Like everybody got at one point. So
take a picture while you sleep era.
Yeah. You remember when they got Wayne, they got everybody. Everybody got at one point.
Your boy.
So, all right.
Real in hip hop history, I can't believe it. Why would y'all do this to Fabulous? This is really supposed to be Fabulous? No, some random Brooklyn nigga. Please stop it. Oh my God, Most Def. No, this is actually Andre 1500.
Most Blind.
Oh my God, this is supposed to be Papoose. He looks like a villain in Def Jam Fight for New York.
Like
I don't know who Deshaun is. Oh my God, Big Daddy King, Big Daddy Crunch. No. This is really supposed to be Jay-Z. He really looks like he looks like he belongs in Planet of the Apes. This is actually Biggie. It kind of looked like Biggie. I'll give him that. But what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, Brooklyn?
Big Daddy Kane kind of like Big Daddy Kane. I'm gonna say that. I will say that. Everybody else,
I'm gonna just say it.
Not even Biggie didn't look right.
I'm gonna say it. Gentrification is really hitting the block, son.
And who was the bald-headed white kid in the middle?
Probably Fat Joe. I don't know.
Fucking Caillou in the middle of
I'm not trying to make fun of people with autism, but it's like you niggas gotta be fucking stupid to think that that's what them people look like. Like, come on, bro. You can't be fully there in your head, bro. Like, you gotta be a little slow, fam, to really put that up.
He definitely freehand that. No picture, no nothing. He just like he had his phone like this.
No. He free mind that. That boy said, hold on, this is what I think these niggas look like. This is what I think these niggas are like. You all right? Did you see the devil? Bruh.
Christina, where you going?
Bruh.
Y'all ain't shit.
Bruh.
Whoever put that video up ain't shit.
Bruh.
Y'all ain't shit. And he knew better too. He's in on it too. He ain't shit.
He definitely knew better. He definitely knew better.
You know his fucking life.
I'm not gonna comment. I'm sorry. Sorry.
You know, I never thought about that. I never thought about the 360 camera needing a height requirement. I never.
No, but he did because that's his motherfucking life.
He thought about that shit. When he stood up there, he put
He
himself.
He
put himself in that position.
Oh man.
Okay, so what I did was just make a roux, and then to give it an extra zing of flavor, I like to put in some Dijon mustard. Yes. Flavor bomb! I'm gonna use some Gruyere, and then just some classic cheddar. You know, I love cheddar cheese. Have a tappy in the building. Yeah.
See, I could just eat that right there. Look at that.
That's a simple roast, just a simple Dyson roast.
It's 400 degrees, a dice, and a little squash, winter squash, and Brussels sprouts. A little garlic and a little olive oil, salt and
fantastic.
pepper. 400 degrees, 40 minutes, done.
Look at how beautiful
Really
that is.
pretty.
But we are not done. I think every great mac and cheese needs a crunchy top.
Dressing.
Dressing, right. You just get it nice and crunchy, heat it in the oven, add a little bit on top.
I present to America right here the kitchen's ultimate Thanksgiving mac and cheese.
I love that show for one reason and one reason only. Sonny doesn't eat everything the motherfuckers make, and the face she makes when they try to feed her that nasty shit gets me through the rest of the episode.
I don't like when people lie to me.
Look, as a food person, she was all right up until she put them fucking vegetables in there.
Very much so. Very
The Gruyere, the roux, the sharp cheddar, yeah, all of that. Okay, I could get with all that. I could get with it.
It's the ultimate
Put
mac
some
and cheese.
motherfucking roasted vegetables in there and then crisped up some dressing on the top. Y'all went too white for me. Sorry.
That's the ultimate mac and cheese.
No,
I don't like when people lie to me.
that's the ultimate white people mac and cheese.
Oh man. All right.
You don't put fucking vegetables in mac and cheese. That's white people shit.
I've had broccoli and mac and cheese before.
And
Okay,
what's supposed to be in there?
I'm done with James.
That's funny.
He said, my wife said, I'm white. Not that.
We appreciate her, and we know that.
See?
You,
There's levels to this shit.
We appreciate her for being.
Because remember, technically, I'm a white woman.
You ain't that white.
Mathematically, I'm white.
You ain't that white. You ain't that white, ma'am.
Hold on,
Okay?
you see my skin is not okay with this.
Lord have
Okay,
mercy.
go ahead.
To make a statement with that stupid ass shirt. They would read it better if your titties didn't sag.
Oh, you know what? Don't even worry about it. That's why I exposed your dumb ass on Facebook. Everybody knows you got a little dick now.
Man, that's a damn lie. Everybody in my family, huh?
Oh, they must have skipped your generation.
It's cool. I'm glad you said that. Watch what I say about you on Instagram Live. We're gonna do some exposing. Let's expose then.
Shola line her ass off. My shit is not small. I'm a grower, not a shower type shit. But she should know. She fucked the whole Los Angeles was together. Fucked everybody. Wondering why her pH balance is off. I thought it was because she wasn't drinking any water. Nah, it's because of her horn. I knew something was fishy about her because she fucked my barber. Okay, he pushing my shit back, pushing her shit back too. You really corny as hell for airing her business out like this. Bro, I'm defending myself. I can't be transparent because, let me come on.
Y'all need to stop with all that internet beef. Y'all the lovebirds.
No, we not. That's a bird that I love. Okay, all her friends knew I was the prize because her best friend DM'd me talking about she gonna give me head on her birthday.
What's her Instagram?
I'm not getting back together with her, bro. I swear to God.
Man, what do you want? Did you call my phone to be
Man, I'm not gonna lie. This shit weak as hell what we doing. Like, I be asking God to watch over us and look at how we behaving. Man, can I just pull up on you and make things right?
Yes, baby. I don't want to fight no more either. Come on, pull up.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
Is it really little?
Bye, Molly. We're back with my baby, but we need to clear the air because you was talking a bunch of shit on your live.
Chill.
No, it ain't no chill. You need to let them know.
You did not fuck my barber.
And I would never.
Your pH balance is in great shape. You drink a lot of water.
Very hydrated, yes. And you love me, right?
I love you.
Welcome to 2023.
But she didn't say his dick wasn't small though.
Yeah, that is Malik. He has actually he has a Netflix special out right now. It's actually pretty good from the clips that I saw. And yeah, that is an accurate you know.
I mean, if you live your life on social media.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I would never, but yeah, some niggas would.
And that's literally the timeline. That's literally how the timeline goes. And then all your friends are mad at the significant other, and then all of a sudden they just pop up on there like, "Hey, couple goals, how you doing?"
I think at a certain age that has to stop though. Like you can't be.
It will stop, but people still age, so it's going to continue on. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so somebody who's like 28 now, they'll grow out of it, but then the next people who in that same age is going to start doing it again. So.
Yeah, I mean that's why I was dating my fiance for 2 years before I
let people live. If you want to have that shit living forever on the internet and possibly become a meme, that's on you.
That's why they retract. You saw they did the retraction. Like
it don't matter. Everybody still saw it, and the memes are still going around. So live your life.
Hello and welcome back to Is It Problematic, the internet's favorite game show where I try to get my coworkers canceled. I've got a new podium. We don't have to talk about it, but I'm having a lot of fun. Let's go find someone to cancel. Andrew.
Yeah.
Do you feel comfortable saying this?
Tipping point.
What does it mean?
It means a point at which something reaches an asymptotal eventuality.
That's actually correct. You know where it comes from?
I don't know where it comes from.
Tipping point was a phrase that was used in the 50s and 60s to reference the tendency for white families to move out of a neighborhood once it had been taken over by a majority African American family population. Yeah, so when too many black people moved into a neighborhood, it was no longer livable, and white people reached their tipping point and moved elsewhere.
That's completely fucked up, but of course it would be something like that.
Anyway, Andrew's canceled. Thanks for watching. And that's how the show goes. Well, we're kind of doing this new thing. If you go to roosterteeth.com, you can see a long form version of this video where he has a redemption rally where he can get uncanceled. Tune in.
Did you know that?
I mean, that's not fair. Why do we got to be canceled because he didn't know that's what that meant? I didn't know what that meant.
That's what the game shows like that. So that's like one of my favorite things to watch on TikTok. Like she or he, I don't know. They go through their entire like office and then ask different questions. And
I mean, I get that. Like, okay, that's funny or whatever, but like tipping point is a word that people use that is like a common phrase, but
and that's what they do. They get common phrases. So I think one episode was barrel of laughs. The slaves weren't allowed to laugh out loud, so they had to run away and laugh into a barrel. Yeah. That's why
I didn't know that, and I'd be trying to educate myself on the black side because I'm tired. I am offended that I'm a white woman.
Yeah, and then I think at the end of that one, it's like you do see like when black people laugh, their instinct is to move away from you.
I think my next piece of merch is going to be a sweatshirt or a hoodie that says "I am a white woman." It's like a little bar graph that shows 50%.
You know what? Yep. Next video.
I just smashing that one to 6.5.
Oh Lord! All right, next video.
Nah, bro, I was smashing that one to 6.5.
J.K., why you walking over here like that, bro? What's up?
Lie, bro, it's time, so I'm ready, bro.
It's time. You ready? What you ready for?
Trying to be in the set.
What, bro? We're men now. You're 37. What you been waiting for? Go get a CDL, bro.
I was trying to figure out which gang I wanted to join, bro.
Trying to figure out which gang? What you think they just handed out max contracts? You don't get to pick, bro. Thought it was a fantasy draft.
Bro, you missed the window, bro. It's over. None of that, bro. I'm ready now, bro. Like I'm on timing now, bro.
Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie. The little niggas run the streets now, bro.
Yeah,
it ain't even us.
Up.
You gotta go talk to them.
Bro, y'all letting these little niggas. I would go over there and slap the shit out of all of them. What you mean they running the streets now?
Bro, they would slap your grandmother. They ruthless now, bro.
Go there, bro. You know when I pull up in this shit. Yo, listen up, pig squeaks. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yo, Unc, whatever you selling, we ain't buying, bro. Beat it.
Unc? Oh, bro.
Pete, I read it back.
I'm gonna let you live, bro. But yo, I'm trying to be in the set, bro. What I gotta do, man? What's up? I ain't gonna take orders from y'all though. Like I'm gonna be the big homie. What's up?
Nah, what? Why you talking like that? Dead man's, bro. Yo, I'm about to up it on him, bro. What's up? What you yapping about, bro? What's up? Yeah, RPG.
I'm moving different for real.
Obliterate you, nigga.
My fault, big bro.
Yo, disintegrate.
Now my fault, big bro.
That nigga thought he could wait and come in as an OG.
Yeah.
So go get you a wife and some children and buy a house and settle down.
You 37, bro.
Nigga, you already almost to the point where you need new knees. Go sit down.
Oh man. Yeah, I thought that was funny. Right. Hold on. I'm gonna take this time to thank PGC Media for allowing us to stream on their platform. Also,
Miss you, Leo.
Absolutely, 110%. I hope your day gets much better. And also want to shout out to McCrazy's Place for allowing us to stream on your platform as well. And shout out to Fat Flash Clothing. Yeah, they are sponsors to a couple of shows on the network. So just want to shout them out. Thank y'all for supporting us and continue supporting us. And on to the next one.
A girl that comes from a good family. Before you commit to a female and want to start taking her serious, meet her family, dog. That's super, super important because when you see that mom crazy and act wild and don't listen to the father and all that, she gonna do the same way because the kid grew up watching her mom disrespect her dad. You feel me? So expect the same for your relationship. Now you grow up, you go to the family function and you see the mom getting the plate for the dad cooking. Hey baby, you need anything? You do this, that. She grew up watching her mom. Sit down. She grew up seeing her mom cater to her dad, so she thinks that's what's supposed to happen. That adolescent years and growing up and seeing how relationships work from examples within the household, the parents themselves, is very important. You meet a girl who don't even like her mom, hate her dad, or this, like, don't see, like, yo, expect some bandaging to it. You know what
I mean, yes and no. Like everything's everything's
conversation.
Individual.
This conversation was like this. It was like you was like, okay, nah, it was like that the whole time. So yeah.
I mean, I get where he's coming from. Look at what her upbringing was and what her surroundings were to see like kind of what was put into her or whatever. But like people do one of two things. They either fucking become their parents or they fight hard to not become their parents. You know what I'm saying? And the other piece of that too is everybody's an individual. Yeah. So like, yeah, maybe that's what she saw. But also, like you said, communication is key. Talk about it. Look, this is what I saw growing up. How does that, you know what I'm saying? Or this is what you saw growing up. How do we make this work? You know what I'm saying? Like, man,
people want to be important.
So, like, society fucking sucks. I hate this planet.
Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, everybody's not the same. But these people who get in front of microphones, they feel like if it's not one way, then they're wrong. You know what I mean?
Like one of the biggest things I took that my mom would tell us when we were growing up, because there were 4 of us in the house, right? My mom had 4 kids. Now, that's not all my siblings, but my mom had 4 kids. We grew up in the same house. You could have the same event happen and all 4 of us could be there and we could each have a completely different perspective of what happened that day. You know what I'm saying? Like it just, People react different. Something happens, and this person may react this way, but this person may react this way, and this person may react this way. Some people may harbor some kind of feelings about it. Other people may be like, oh, well, that shit happened, and not be affected. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone's a fucking individual.
Yeah. Like, and you know, I know people that they love their parents, absolutely adore their parents. Can't be in a relationship with them.
I wish I did. Both my dads are dead, and I probably loved both my dads more than I like my mom right now. I love my mom. I do. Don't get me wrong. But the person that she is, I don't like her. She's in my life because she gave birth to me, and she's my mother. For the people that I choose to have in my life, the type of person that she is, I wouldn't choose to have her in my life.
Right.
I love her, but I don't like her.
Yeah. I totally get it. Yeah. Like, and I watch that, and I see that a lot with wealthy people, you know, like everything looks absolutely wonderful. And then you get in a relationship and they are complete psychopaths because of.
But that's another thing too, is like appearances. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, who gives a fuck what other people think? What about the actual reality? How do you feel? Can you look at yourself in the mirror? When you get up in the morning, can you get up and look at yourself in the mirror in the morning?
Right.
How do you sleep at night? Like, and if you do fucked up shit and you can look yourself dead in the eye in the mirror and sleep well at night, then you're probably a fucking psychopath.
That part. Yeah. All right. We got him.
Man, who that is you texting?
Hey, a little something, man. It's all right, good.
At least somebody happy, man.
Bro. Hey, man, what's up? You over here sipping your little drink, bro? Can I get some to drink?
I mean, you gotta say something, bro. I can't read your mind.
It's
I'm going through stuff, dog.
Offer me. What the cup's at, man?
Get you a cup, dog.
What in?
In the cabinet, bro. At the top.
Man. Yeah. God dang. Hey, man, you ain't got no regular drinking cups? All I see are these shot glasses, man. Like, I ain't trying to do all that.
Bro, I told you I'm going through it, man.
Man, you going through it a lot, brother. Like, I don't want none of these. You got some regular plastic cups, my man?
Ain't nothing in there?
Nah, I don't see them in this one.
I know I got some red cups in there, bro. Hold up. Look behind you. I think it's in the other one.
Okay. Man.
Should be like at the top or like the middle.
Ah, there you go.
Ooh.
There we go. God dang.
You happy now?
Yeah, man. You over there sipping your drink? Try to give me one, too.
Put all that talk in this drink there, man. Cheers.
Yeah. Oh.
Fuck you, fuck Tubi, and fuck at Ristifer, whatever, who made this video.
Shout out to my man Trey Nub. My man
I'm making me laugh at this shit because not only does that nigga not even have forearms, how the fuck he suddenly got hands and fingers? Fuck y'all for making me laugh at that shit. I feel like a horrible person. My bus to hell will have a stripper pole.
Oh man, yeah. Trey Nub been doing hilarious things for a long ass time, so I'm glad he got a sense of humor about it. But yeah, my man got no elbows, no nothing, and
like literally nothing below here, but the fucking stunt double got hands and fingers and shit.
And the stunt double had a gut.
He was not that tall, so when he got over to the cabinets and had hands and fingers and shit, no, you know what? Y'all wrong for making me laugh at that shit. Thank you for the direct ticket to hell.
And the stunt double had a gut
I
too.
like that wasn't going anyway, but
that was hilarious. I got two more for you. Two more. Remember Jay Holiday?
Okay.
Did you like his music?
I feel like he had some bops.
Okay. Tell me if this is a bop.
And I'm gonna touch it you like it's a curse. I'ma put you to bed. I'ma put you to bed, baby. I'm staring at your quiet, irreplaceable. Put my face up to you naked. Take too much.
It used to be a bop. When it comes on Pandora, it's a bop. But the scoliosis, the genie ponytail that's about that long, and the fucking Timbs, not so much, bud. Look, I already finished my margarita, and my fucking empathy and understanding was already at a low today. So, everybody, no. No. Put yourself to bed, sir. You look like your back and your knees hurt. And the ponytail that was this long had the nerve to try to be braided, it looked like. So
yeah, it had a little curl on it. It had a little curl on it.
It's a bop on Pandora. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up.
All right. You know what? Let's do this.
What you got? I'm ready. What?
Did you just lose your job, or you've been on play for a while?
Well, I actually resigned because I want to get into like the Atlanta scene. My job took a lot of my time. So I kind of want to, I'm 34, I'm almost 35, and like, I kind of want to get into the scene and get out. But at the same time, it's like, I really don't like the attention.
So, a couple of things. How are you paying your bills if you're not working?
I just left my job like 2 weeks ago, so I'm okay until I find something else.
Does the guy have to look a certain way?
Yes.
Okay, how does he have to look, honey?
Just handsome and confident. Handsome and confident. Athletic.
Okay. He has to be
Athletic. Tall, please tall. Like I'm used to tall. I used like when I was younger and I was like hot, you know, hotter. I would say like 6'5", but I go like 5'11", something around 6 feet. Yeah.
What about money? Does he have to make a certain amount of money?
It has to be successful.
Is there a money part to that?
Not at the moment, no.
Because I was going to say, no judgment, but you actually are not working right now.
No. Mm-mm.
So would you consider yourself successful?
Very, yes. Very.
So you'll date a man without a job?
No, I wouldn't, to be honest. No.
But you want him to date you without a job?
Number one, she don't know what the fuck she wants.
No, not at all.
Number two, she ain't attractive enough to be quitting her job looking for some man to take care of her. I'm sorry. I know I try to be empathetic and understanding, but I told y'all I was on my bullshit. I'm on one today. She ain't attractive enough to be quitting her job and demanding, right, like, she want to find some fine-ass, tall man who makes good money, but what the fuck? Like, she ain't, and she's almost 35. Them niggas be looking for women in their 20s if they're not pedophiles looking for bitches in high school. So
she quit her job to be outside.
Girl. And any man that wants you knowing that don't have none of your best interests at heart. Because what?
Yeah.
What? You make bad decisions, bitch.
Bad.
Off top. Off top. And her nose is funny looking.
Her forehead funny looking. Like her face is
She's
funny.
not super attractive, but the first thing that jumped out at me was her nose.
The crease in her forehead was what caught me first.
Look, you know I don't be trying to fucking
I get it
on people and shit, but
no, she did it herself when she said when I used to be hot. She said it when I used to be hot.
But that's the thing too. So now you telling people you almost 35 and you quit your job to be in the streets, but you know good and well that social media, right or wrong, is shaping motherfuckers' minds and shit, and everybody's fucking fake. BBLs and lip fillers and all this other bullshit. Girl, what are you doing? That wasn't a good investment. You didn't do your research and like look at the data or something.
I'm used to tall. You need to get whatever come to your door.
So
if 5'6" got some money, you need to say hi to 5'6". You don't need a motherfucking tall.
All I'm saying is any man that's okay with you quit your job to run the streets.
I want to be on the scene. What scene? Sit your ass down. The scene is home. Streaming services. That's the scene. God damn it.
Or if you want to be in the streets, you do that shit after work and on the weekends.
She said her job took away from that.
So priorities?
She needed to be a stripper.
That's what it sounded like to me, or a hooker.
That's the job. You still on the scene while you working.
Get you on OnlyFans.
Yeah. You see how she's laying on the couch?
Show your twat.
There you go. Show that big toe. Oil that big toe up. Oh, man.
I do not belong on this planet. These are not my people.
If you go down to
Somebody,
Atlanta.
if you know where I'm from, could you let me know? It's not here. So if you're from my home planet, can you give me a hint where I'm supposed to be?
We do the SMG world tour and we go to Atlanta. And if she's in the audience, I'm cutting her ass up. I just want to
I don't know. I get the distinct impression she wouldn't listen to our type of shit.
Oh no, she want to be on the scene. So she's like, oh, podcast. I'm gonna be there. She's gonna come up there with a slit.
Girl, she better know what sarcarigance really means.
Yep.
We sarcastic, we arrogant, and we fucking authentic than a motherfucker, bitch. If you want to come over here, come on.
I'm gonna give Quanta the microphone. Like, that's shorty that want to be on the scene.
Quit her job to be on the fucking scene.
Oh Lord.
In Atlanta, no less.
That's crazy. Like, she ain't had no backup plan. She ain't no actress, no nothing.
You're gonna get you a great best friend to take care of you.
Yeah, that's what it is. But then she go on a dating show to try to find a man. Like, yeah, they crazy. Tell the people where they can find you at, ma'am.
Hey y'all, it's me, Christina McCrary on Facebook, aka The Black Mirror, aka Captain Consistent, aka Petty Level 12 3/4, aka wait, did I say the mom friend? Aka the mom friend.
There you go.
Xtina McCrazy on Instagram and TikTok, host of McCrazy's Place podcast on YouTube. It has an IG and a Facebook. Co-host of the Lightning Bolt Chronicles. New episode drops tomorrow morning. Did a fucking fly just fall on my fucking computer? That's crazy.
Okay, Mike Pence.
Fuck you, bro. Don't come over here. We don't like your kind over here. I may be 50% white, but I'm blackity black, motherfucker. Okay. Co-host of the Lightning Bolt Chronicles. New episode drops tomorrow on YouTube or for audio only on Amazon Music, Audible, iHeartMusic, and Spotify, and our website, www.thelightningboltchronicles.com. Our podcast has a Facebook page and a TikTok. However, where you really want to be is in the in the Instagram comments, because that's where we do interactivity. We have trivia and polls and things of that nature. Super fun. Come over and join us. And co-host of this, your Thursday night weekly dose of pop culture and social media fuckery and foolishness, Thursday Night Live, all presented to you by Seth Kerrigan's Media Group, SMG or SMD. Go forward with kindness and love this week as much as you're able, because I'm finding it a struggle this week.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your boy Pablo, the mogul, you know what I mean, the icon, the legend, you know, all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Mr. Moore, aka in HBCU.
Get it, Podfather.
I mean, pinkies up. I am growing into my destiny. So stay on the lookout. We got a lot of things coming up. Seth Kerrigan's SMG, the gang. 30-year anniversary is Martin Luther King birthday. Be on the lookout. We got some stuff coming for that. We'll see some shows coming out. Check out Pretty and Gritty. They got an episode out this week. You know what I mean? Check out Lightning Bolt Chronicles. Episode coming out this week. Tequila and Champagne, Toxicology Report. Episodes dropping this week. Be on the lookout for those. Yeah, man, we still working, even though we on vacation, you know, because my team work hard. So, hardest working team ever. I promise you that. So, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for listening. Old listeners, new listeners, young listeners, old listeners. If you're in Atlanta and you see a lady with a crease in her forehead and a weird nose, don't talk to her. And
she
if
quit
you
her
are
job to be on the scene, y'all. She almost 35.
exactly, and if you are under 5 feet, do not get on the 360 camera. It's not going to be something up for you.
He knew.
Yeah,
He knew. That's his life.
he had
He
to.
lived his life under 4 feet tall. He knows.
Right. So, shout out to Pooch for coming on. Appreciate you, sir. Shout out to Leo. Shout out to JT. Hopefully you guys can be back next week, because you know we keep going. We're gonna keep rolling, man. So until next time, I bid you adieu.